Goodness gracious, everyone. Welcome in. So glad you could be here this evening. I just saw that during the theme song, we got a raid. Thank you so much for the Woofs. How's it going? Let me give a shout out here to the Woofs. The Woofs was playing, I noticed this right before I launched my stream, a little bit of Gabriel Knight 2 tonight. So there's nothing wrong with that. We all love a little bit of Gabriel Knight 2. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How are you finding Gabriel Knight 2 so far? One of my all-time favorites. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Decaf Jedi. Jess, I play lots of retro adventure games every Wednesday night, but I pepper in some newer stuff every now and then. And tonight, I am playing the final episode of Telltale Games Game of Thrones. It's been a lot of fun so far. It's been bloody. I've made inadvertently a lot of really bad decisions. I didn't set out to make this a completely terrible run, but here we are anyway. Somehow it happened. So I will say, if you're worried about spoilers, if you ever think you might want to play this one yourself or check out long plays on YouTube or anything, probably things are going to get spoiled real quick here. But good to see everybody. Thank you again for the raid.
Hey bro, nice horse.
And a nice horse to you too, Jacoby. Gabriel Knight 2 is amazing. I love it too. I hadn't played it until a couple of years ago when I played it on stream for the first time and just fell in love right away. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you can stick around with us for a little while and enjoy some Game of Thrones. This should be fun. I'm going to jump right in and get going. Everyone be sure to head over and drop a follow with the Woofs, because you don't want to miss an opportunity to see more Gabriel Knight 2 at some point, right? I mean, come on. What's better than that? All right, let's do this thing. First, let me crack open my delicious sparkling fresh sugar plum apple cider. Oh, wow, that tastes like sparkling apple cider with prunes in it. It's a warrior's drink. Wow. I think that's a Christmas beverage that was on deep discount at Aldi. Only the finest around here. That's the champagne of Decaf Jedi's channel. Hydrate, absolutely. Cheers, Tom. Welcome in, everybody. And thank you for that sticker, Jakobin. All right, let's do this thing. So we'll get a recap here. If you're curious what's been going on here, they'll give us a recap to start. They can live in my new world or die in their old one, says Daenerys. All right, let's see it, Daenerys. What you got? Previously on Game of Thrones. Everything went horribly. My house is getting raided just like in Game of Thrones. Yeah.
On Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces.
Oh, man.
Last house standing wins.
I don't remember that line.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
That's big money, Mira.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Yeah. Without context, that looks really violent. I guess it's violent even with context, but it looks very sudden without context. Just a montage of all the people we stabbed. Thank you, Cole Boy.
Where are you? Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
You remember that stab?
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing!
Ooh, yeah, we let our guy Asher die. Lots of stabs.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
That was unfortunate. I didn't act quickly enough and the game just chose for me on that one. Still filled with regrets. Good to see you, Beast. Without context, it's just suggestions to stab everyone. Yes, essentially. Some of those, it just made me stab somebody.
Can you see anything?
Scary
Is it the
Tuts.
North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Hey, wait, worry. Gotta remember who you killed. That's a good point. You know, over a 6-episode series, when you've stabbed a lot of people, you can lose track.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Werewoods? Werewoods.
The Forrester sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon?
Is that Constellation? Look at stars. Look at Northern
How many
Lights.
people have seen the sky like this?
A bunch of wildlings. Look at those tall trees. Do you think the trees could be where the grove is?
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
Sylvie, we've been wandering these woods for
Let's
days.
slow down the
Ever
pace.
since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find shelter.
You're right. I'm just not sure how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
All right. This is our buddy Cotter. He got stabbed up real good. It's his sister
Wound
Sylvie.
is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh. Listen, Gared. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me.
Our other guy did
Take
die.
Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Gared. I need to know you'll do it. I won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever.
Never.
I don't want to hold you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you... I
Ohana
mean
means
this,
family,
Gared.
and family means
If
no one
I'm
gets
gone,
left behind.
Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
You know you can count on me.
Thank you, Gared. I know she can hold her own, but she's still my little sister.
Wait, Cotter's not going to survive this, is he? Cotter's
What
a
are you
dead
doing?
man.
I
Walking.
found nightshade.
Ooh, good poison.
It's poisonous.
Yeah.
But in small doses, it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
I
We can
trust
use
her.
the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Yeah, let's kill him just a
Right.
little.
It'll help keep him calm, too. In the right amount.
Hey,
Luckily,
Quill.
I know how to use it. Can you help?
Oh, wow, it is rough. His injury's so bad his hand is clipping through his bandages. This is a mini game to pick some nightshade. Uh-oh.
You see this?
Call me Rockwell because I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous.
It's like an owlbear. We'll say owlbear.
Gods.
Cool carcass, bro.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill. It's been torn apart.
Who or what could have done this? Oh, it's a werewood tree. Kind of looks like the werewood tree just barfed up a deer. Oh, I don't feel so good. Sorry. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Hear the werewood's whisper.
Oh, that looks kind of like a werewood, all right. Tree with a face? Yep, checks out. That's why I saw. Uh-oh.
Gared!
It's a half owl bear. It's just a bear. Wee bear.
We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Just need to sprinkle some rose petals and follow them across the ice like in Conquest of Camelot. Bear dodge. Q. Bear slash. Ooh.
Gared, come across!
Q. Oh no, more Qs. E. Oops, I didn't get the E. Is that going to kill me? It's like I'm fine. Barely made it. That's right. Ice flows. Great question, Seth.
7 hells.
I bet that's part of their oath that they won't do that.
Come on!
Yeah, polar bears, notably incapable of swimming, so we're safe. Famously incapable of swimming. All they do is sit around and drink Coca-Cola straight out of the bottle. It's the North Grove.
You were right, Gared.
It's the Atkins family grove.
This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally. Look at this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Yeah, maybe. Uh-oh.
Hurry!
Is that a dire bear, do you think, or just a bear? Something about that sprint and cutting to him then standing there was very funny to me. The sprint looked like it was all the engine could handle.
Gared!
I bet that's just a druid.
Cotter, I need all your strength. We need to get to that village.
Help us!
Do something!
Oh, he's warging. He's warging. Ah, beans, he's warging. Hardly warging. Warging hard or hardly warging?
High vis.
What?
Wait! No!
Gared! Tell them!
I'm a
I
Forrester.
represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
What? The Forresters? A minor family in Westeros? Wow. We did it. It's the theme song. It's the most exciting part of the Game of Thrones streams. The part that will be muted forever. Thank you, copyrighted music. Cheers. You know, I'm sad that we're at the final episode of this. I have really enjoyed this series. I mean, this is 2 bangers back to back for me out of Telltale. We had so much fun with Jurassic Park, which was ridiculous. And then this one's actually been quite good at capturing, I think, the vibe of Game of Thrones. They really successfully adapted this IP. It's a shame the 2nd season was canceled. Telltale should do everything. I'd be kind of fine with that. Just give me a Telltale version of every popular IP. I mean, Telltale Sesame Street would be good for a Sesame Street game. Who's going to make a better Sesame Street game? Activision. The Ice Dargon. Back to King's Landing, where Big Money Mira's making moves. Making moves behind the scenes. Now, I want to go on the record here. In my mind, Mira has been completely transformed and corrupted by her experience in King's Landing, and she's now willing to do whatever it takes to advance her own interests and the interests of her family. That's how I'm now playing Mira. The part of Mira will now be played by Machiavelli. I'm imagining character development for her. She was naive in the first episode. Quick to please Lady Marjorie. Now, she don't give an F.
What were you thinking?
Milady!
My lady, please.
Is that Sarah? Salsa stock. Oh God, she is salsa stock.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Wow.
My lady, is there something I can help you with?
Wow.
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine.
My lady.
From Cersei, no less.
She
As if I
has a
haven't got
problem.
enough to worry about.
Stealing wine, my lady. I'm shocked. Sarah, how could you?
Oh, please, don't play the scepter. You have plenty to answer for yourself.
What?
Where's my key?
Prove it.
I haven't seen it in weeks, and now my seal is locked in the armoire.
I'm shocked.
Any ideas,
well, not
Mira?
that shocked.
Do you think our thief took that too?
My lady, please. I would never steal from you.
I've yet to meet the thief who'd admit they would.
I wouldn't put it past her, my lady. I'm pretty sure I saw her with it last.
What? Mira! That's not true! My lady, I swear to the mother!
Stop swearing and start praying.
Wow.
You're going to need the mother's grace. I'm sorry. It's not right to accuse without proof. It's just... I need order.
Like I said, Mira is now a stone-cold political animal. She's making moves. That's why they call her Big Money Mira. Working with Cersei and all of the other Vipers here in King's Landing, she is just willing to do whatever it takes
In
now.
my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes.
I'm married to that child.
I have
to play
no
it
choice
careful.
but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe...
It doesn't not support it. Like, I've gradually made Mira a more assertive character. Like, I honestly feel like we've reached this point somewhat organically.
You'd be so irresponsible.
But, Lady Marjorie, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira.
Yeah, you see, she's been trying to throw us
suspect
under
in
the
an
bus.
effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough.
This
One
happened
of you
last
must
time around.
answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Yeah, you see, last episode it became very clear Sarah was about to betray us. So that's also an important part of this story. Mira's seen this coming.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you? I trusted you, and you betrayed me!
You're my friend, Sarah, but I can't cover for you this time.
Oh God, this is awful.
You've brought this on yourself.
No, Mira. You brought this on me. You deceitful, treacherous...
One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike.
Wow, that sounds like a threat.
And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
She was going to betray us.
That's enough, Sarah.
She was in the process
Consider
of betraying
yourself
us.
dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that?
Great question.
Why would she betray my trust?
Rats here.
Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
Since the day she arrived, she's been angling to get closer to you, to take my place. Sarah may put on a sweet face, but she's as ambitious as anyone in King's Landing.
I saw that too. I just didn't want to believe it.
Oh, this is awful.
For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden.
Well, thank you.
You're a friend. An ally, even.
I've not been the best handmaid to you, I know.
Nor have you been the worst. But we both know you're not cut out for it. Not anymore.
What?
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard.
Uh-oh.
But stupid lies can be dangerous.
Yeah, now we're getting dumped either way.
I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again.
We'll see how that goes.
Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira.
Treacherous for nothing. This scene was ending the same way regardless. I love how they have those locks on both sides of the door, so you can lock someone in or out of that room, or both. All right, we did it. We did it, gang. Okay, here we are. I don't know where here is. It's Rowdy Forrester.
Fucking Westeros. Slave all my life. And I've never been so fucking hungry.
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
Yeah.
You didn't come here to pillage the countryside.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
Oh, who is she? She was the head of the crew of roughnecks that Asher, that's Chet Hemsworth Forrester, recruited last episode. She ran a fighting pit, and we impressed her by winning a fight there, and all of her fighters joined us and came to Westeros along with us. So yeah, this is Asher's pal. Asher definitely would have pillaged a village.
Can't believe my little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family.
The important thing is Beska's still
Told
here.
him it was stupid. That we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It wasn't me who sent Asher away. Our father did that, to save his bloody life.
Yeah, from the Whitehills. And those cock-sucking cunts still got him in the end.
Wow.
Asher would have been sick at the thought.
Rated M for mature.
I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me.
Hey, 6'7".
laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and it's just you.
If you'd made a different decision last episode,
No
it could have been
offense.
Asher.
It's just not how I expected this would go.
Asher died to save my life. I'll never forget it.
He was a caring idiot. I'll give him that.
Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters.
R.I.P.
He
Chandler.
could drink like a fish, but I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home. One time he even carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and a butcher's girl. He was a good little brother, wasn't he?
He was.
I should have gotten to choose that answer. It's taking
If
away
I
my
do
agency.
just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance. The Whitehills are coming for us, have no doubt. But before we deal with them, Roderick needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
There's still time to lose more. Let's take bets here. What are the odds that Gary Tutts, Roderick, and Mira all survive this episode? Do we think there's any chance that all three of them make it out alive? And if not, who's most likely to die? Like, Roderick has going to die written all over him in my mind. I think Roderick is absolutely a goner. No chance Roderick gets out of this game alive. Maybe Roderick missed his chance. Ooh, the younger daughter. Cregan, I'm going to predict younger daughter lives.
Roderick!
Yeah, it was him or Asher last episode, but now is it like a
so
final
worried.
destination scenario?
You've returned. I knew you would.
It's some of the women who look alike here to greet me.
Roderick,
Natalia.
where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? Oh, he wouldn't have missed the ship.
This may be hard to understand. But Asher gave his life so that I could keep mine.
No! Easy, I've got you.
No.
Oh, Asher, you brave, foolish boy.
Battle damaged Obi-Wan will remember that.
Roderick.
My lord, the people loved Asher. He was a legend to them.
Asher is dead!
Alright, inspirational
Murdered.
speech.
But mark my words, we will avenge him. Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill will pay the price for his death.
And how will you do this? With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle, it's slaughter.
You don't know the first thing about our wars.
They're awesome. Nobody does.
You think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood.
But it is really
What's
strong
to stop
wood.
us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons.
Westeros is a shithole country, apparently. There's food, gold, weapons.
We could make out well here.
You promised my brother you'd follow us.
You are not your brother. And words are wind. They don't mean shit.
They mean what I say they mean. In the North, there's only one penalty for a person who breaks an oath.
Yeah?
He's nothing like Asher. You're nothing like real sellswords.
Yet you want us to fight like it.
What I want is for you
We
to
should have
obey
saved
Lord
Asher.
Roderick.
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking hell.
War is coming! Do you understand? If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead.
Okay,
if we
Maya.
mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
I like how that got vibrated for a moment. A horseman.
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Gwyn? Gwyn Whitehill?
What does she say? They're on the march. They'll
All
be
right.
at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed.
We're doomed.
Fucking great.
Please remain calm. Please.
Look to your lord. Look to your lord.
Shut the gates! Man the walls!
Yeah.
Nobody gets in or out!
Alive. I'm sorry. That was really beautifully animated. Wasn't laughing at how quickly that gate fell.
He's lying.
Nice jawbone.
Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Forresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters.
Yes, meanwhile, back
and you're
in Canada.
traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear.
Well, I mean,
came
it's
here
a bear.
uninvited. I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like.
I could. Welcome in,
But I
everybody,
could
by the way.
make you understand.
Enough,
Happy to have you
Joshua.
here.
He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much.
Prove it with trivia.
What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Sentinel at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon.
This proves nothing. You could have taken it off a dead body.
Harida East.
Yeah, hurry the wise.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester.
Well, I mean,
No one else would know those things.
I could have killed like 12 Forresters
friend
to get
is
it.
wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl?
Senorita
Is she a
must be her.
prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
Yeah,
I
met her
told you
like
we couldn't trust him.
45
She'll
minutes
betray
ago.
you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow.
Cool name.
This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
You know my friend John?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
We need whatever help you can offer.
Yeah.
Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the Whitehills have...
What do you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Oh, are these his illegitimate kids?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey.
Oh, wait, we already knew that.
You didn't know? Of course.
Yeah. It would be
could
really
you?
weird if they did know.
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
We are who we
You're
are.
right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
I really like Gary's voice
Perhaps
performance
Lord
here.
Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
Dragon fart.
Whites.
Gregor wen fenden björnen. This is the gift the Grove gives me. I
Grove
control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftones. What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black?
Well, I like a little mini game.
Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
Don't
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
I'm pretty good. Hey, y'all, I know the action's just heating up here. But I want to remind everyone, Sunday night is a huge night. We're going to be playing B-movie game. The game based on B-movie starring Jerry Seinfeld. I couldn't be more excited. This is going to be a special one on Sunday night, so be sure to tune back in.
Thank you, Gared.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Gared. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready.
All right, we got a sword. Here we go, charging into battle. All right, where are we heading back to? King's Landing, good. Big Money Mira's got moves to make. There's Coal Boy.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Uh-oh. Yeah, time to portray and kill him. I think it is going to be.
Down.
It's feeling like that.
Search the place!
Uh-oh.
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Well, you know.
What?
Who hasn't?
That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? How do you know this?
My friend does the guardhouse call.
Oh,
Whoever's
man.
behind this, they're
Another
making their
Coal Boy.
move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie can't help us.
She's terrible at this
Not
Machiavelli
now.
stuff.
Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down.
Well, Coal Boy
isn't
has no
going to
stomach
help.
for this.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira?
I've got an idea who they might find.
How are we getting out of this one?
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not.
Oh. Are we, though?
I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
Yeah, sure,
I don't
absolutely.
like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. Meet me there.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Shove him out. Shove him out in front of the guards.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Wow, Coal Boy. Well, didn't go great. We did it. That's right. I nailed the strategy there. I tricked him into self-sacrifice. I've got this. Big moves, Mira. Big money, Mira. She's got this on lock. She don't gotta dance. She makes Mira moves.
We've secured the gate and
Big
put archers on the
energy.
battlement. What footmen we have are armed and ready.
Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be down there too, Alyssa.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon,
I'll hear about the
I
Baratheons.
order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
How about no?
He must be shitting in his britches. The coward.
Go fuck yourself, Lud. Don't blame me for this, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses
Snow.
can survive. It will not be yours. Ryan, bring the gift.
Oh no, it's Ryan.
What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
Oh no, Asher's head.
Oh,
Aw,
you should have seen
beans.
the rest of him.
Or what's left after we fed it to the dogs.
Damn him! Does he have no limit?
Have you no bloody honor?
Yeah, we have to rescue our
Your
brother.
brother would have attacked me with slaves. Take the gate!
Seems like Ryan's on their team now.
Arrows! Watch out!
Whoa.
Get out of the way!
Uh-oh. Battering ram.
My lord, the men are looking to you.
Reinforce the front gate. Use every piece of timber you can
I
find.
bet my decisions here will matter. There's Asher.
Find me when the gate falls.
Oh man.
Get off this
Dothraki.
bloody wall.
That animal! He's taken
Fusto
everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Royland's fault. Because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
This won't be a siege, my lord. It'll be a rout.
Ryan being out there is a hand tied behind our backs.
Yeah.
Just get.
Just sneak
Yes,
out there
you
and get
must.
him.
For Asher.
But how? They'll slaughter us the moment we raise the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Duncan, the map.
Duncan the map. Forest. Look at Ludd's encampment.
There's a hunting trail that runs through the forest.
If a few of us were to slip out the postern gate...
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Imagine being this army and all the leadership are just fighting around with the map. While you're like, they're trying to kill us right
we'd
now.
end up here, behind Lud's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, grab your brother, and maybe kill some Whitehills while we're at it.
My lord, I see why this is appealing. But if you're caught out there, this war is over. They'll kill you. They'll kill Ryan. They'll marry Mira and Talia to second sons from minor houses.
Duncan, this is going to work. I'll make it work.
And there's nothing I can say except...
Classic Tim Gunn attitude.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you.
Yeah.
Only because we need to keep our swords sharp. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Workplace accident.
Arrows! We need arrows!
It's up to you to hold the castle, Duncan.
You'll not set foot in Ironrath on my watch.
I don't know if you can really guarantee that.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together mean anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Call it what you want. When Roderick wins, I want to be here to see it.
The lady wants what she wants.
This is your home now.
Thank you.
Oh, I bet I just doomed her to death. Welcome to die.
Roderick, we have to go, now!
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer, even with the reinforcements.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
I'm glad we have our sellsword army of 3 people.
She's left the keep!
Uh-oh.
Search the area!
Oh, wow, we're out in King's Landing. She's the deadest character of all time.
She is! Take her!
Oh, it's the other Obi-Wan.
Lord Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us.
Please, do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
I mean, it's a murder investigation.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Bribing law enforcement. I don't know what to think about this guy.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
I've got my eye on you.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Minor trouble, Lord Morgren. Nothing I can't deal with.
Of course, I never doubted that.
He's a lord that we've been dealing with in some of these palace intrigue moments. He was one of the people who used to have, like, the Ironwood contract, I believe.
Ours did seem quite intent on dragging you off. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the Whitehills. He got exactly what he deserved and no more.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree.
Big money Mira.
I doubt anyone will miss the oath.
Speaking truth. I worry sometimes that people call me an
Of
oaf
course,
when I'm not around.
Now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
We should kill this guy.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose.
Uh-oh.
That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
No, Obi-Wan.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way.
Man, this guy Hans from the Southern Aldous.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei, and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
Stabberoonie. Ooh, throat punch. That's her finisher.
You've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Why is he going to kill her now? Doesn't he, like, need to...
Lucan!
Like, isn't this an issue that he's revealed all of his evil plans to her?
I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Well, I got the real jork. Okay, so this is going just like I planned it. So far, nothing to worry about there, gang. That is a big bear.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father. And we are his bastards.
Oh my goodness.
I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josera would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built.
Yeah, Lord Gregor liked to do a little mattress dancing.
But
that's right, I said mattress dancing.
Instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Gared. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
It's like winter's here. Magic dagger. Oh no.
Gregor Ven Fjond and Bjorn Sagerven. Swallow Mowbray but faster!
I hit with a cake knife. It was a mistake. I didn't realize it was sharp. I sliced that hand right open. Bad idea. Skeleton. Stabbing a skeleton with no flesh is pretty good. Metal pass between their bones. Ooh. Stabberoonie, Uncle Scrooge. In modern D&D, do you still have to have blunt weapons to fight skeletons? Or do you have bonus with blunt weapons? I always liked that sort of stuff. Like, you should need a blunt weapon to fight a skeleton. Edged weapons aren't going to be very effective. Wow, gross.
Oh, God! Finn!
Oh no, Finn. Ooh, that's not good. Suboptimal.
Oh, God! Finn!
Oh, dang. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, let it play out, game. Whoa. Get wrecked, Finn. You burnt. GG, bro.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend.
Kinda.
His name was Finn.
Finn friend.
He was here because of me.
My dog's name was Friend.
When we left
Finn.
Castle Black.
That was his choice.
Still is.
It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
See you later, creepo.
You fought well.
Damage vulnerability to bludgeoning weapons. Good. That makes me feel better.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself.
Or a bear.
Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
If you had to be an undead creature, like a zombie or skeleton, like when you imagine yourself, how much flesh do you still have? Like, are you at the fully I've sloughed off all my flesh bone stage of these skeletons, or do you like to imagine yourself like more at the zombie stages, or like 0 to 100% flesh? What are you working with? Like, I see myself at like 65% flesh, so there's definitely visible bone, but I don't know. I mean, I could be convinced that more or less bone would be preferable. I'm not sure. Did someone redeem the jet?
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
You see, MB at center, I can get that 0% flesh. Ooh, dead leathery skin on a skeleton frame. Now that is a look. I like that thought, Lemming.
Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing.
Ooh, half buried. Half fleshy, half bone. I like that. Like,
the white scroll.
Like, half buried, is this like a trip to the beach gone horribly wrong? Like where you've been buried in the sand and abandoned, or?
Bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Viceneer.
Yeah, Fulgorn Viceneer.
Did you not hear me?
Double damage. Got it. Thank you, Clill.
Fulgoren! Suna!
Oh no.
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Viceneer.
I'm sorry. It was great.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic.
Oh no,
the
blood
more
magic.
she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Boy, this seems like a really big plot thread to drop in, like in the last hour of the game.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
The Paul Whites are growing bolder and bigger.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the Wall. And avenge his death.
No. That's not why I'm here. Lord Gregor told me the North Grove can never be lost.
And if he were still alive, he'd tell you Ironrath can never be lost. Family's more important than this. You said you needed our help. This is our chance to do something about it.
Look at that bare butt. There's my butt. That's what he's saying as he walks off. Look at my butt.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
I thought we untied her. Uh-oh. Big money Mira. Oh no, now she's a cold girl. Oh, it's come full circle. Now it is she who is the dirty one. It's a poop bucket.
Ugh, disgusting.
I hope that Coldboy rips off a rubber mask and it's been Cersei Lannister the entire time.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing. looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Ooh, tea. Free tea.
Oh god, those are human teeth.
Yeah, free human teeth. This is a great dungeon. It's got room to stretch out in here. Ooh, a torch.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Hey, look at this. Prison break Mira.
Hey, get away from there.
Jailer, Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me, please. I'll do anything. Just tell me. Bastard!
Uh-oh.
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look.
Well, she's still Mira from the block,
You can leave
so this
the
is
judgment
fine.
to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high.
What?
Even when everything else is taken from us.
Who's this?
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tuft of brown hair. There is nothing
I like how this character's hair looks like it's tucked in behind her forehead skin.
I wouldn't do.
Oh no. That's upsetting now that I've seen it. I can't unsee it.
Nothing. Just to hold him again.
So, that was a popular style in King's
It's
Landing.
worthless compared to that.
It's upsetting, right? You know, when you just kind of do like this move and you just kind of like tuck it in up there. No, it got me and I can't say something and or think something and not have it come out. I'm sorry.
What would you do in my place?
Ow!
I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I'd do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please. Please take me out of here!
Oh, it's so upsetting.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Hit him with the torch. Hit him with the torch. What do you want, Obi-Wan? Here to gloat?
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
Oh, she'll be fine.
They'll be here for you soon.
You don't have much time.
Enough! I've come to talk. I've come to make you an offer.
Marriage?
I was thinking about what you said. Your relationship with Cersei is valuable. You never know when that might come in handy. And then I realized there's something far more valuable than your friends at court, Mira.
Yes.
Your name.
Oh no, he's gonna steal our name?
I want you as my wife.
Oh, okay. Use torch on man.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom.
I want my own kingdom.
I'll start with an old and noble house.
I want it now.
With a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
Classic incel behavior. Oh no.
But it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's
That's
the
wonderful,
rightful
Beast.
lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? 2 of your brothers are already dead.
Which
that
2?
idiot Lud will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambition.
Oh, there it is. I'll kill you in my sleep.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your
It's
life.
overload at that.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
Okay. I mean, this is true. Ambitious, evil Mira can do a lot worse than this guy. Would big money Mira at this stage in the game, with nothing else to go on, give up Coal Boy? Yeah, like, why didn't we already give up Coal Boy, I guess is the question. But if this is our opportunity to live and buy more time, I think Big Moves Mira, the big money lady herself, is going to want to stay alive. I think she's going to go for it, gang. Bad choices only. Rowdy might pull through.
Good.
I like throwing Coal Boy under the bus, too. Thanks, Tom. Thanks for everything.
She won't get far.
Oh, that's awful.
Not out here.
Let me go!
Never forget you, Tim. That's right.
Sylvie!
Everything you did for us.
He's my brother!
He
I
ain't
wasn't
heavy.
finished!
When you're finished here, come see me.
Okay.
There's something I must show you.
Is it
I
blood
don't
magic?
trust these people, Gared. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I'm sorry, Sylvie.
I need you to do something for me.
Anything.
I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Gared. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Gared. You have
Is
to
it,
feed
though?
it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Gared. You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer.
We couldn't just ask him?
You'll see. He's in so much pain.
Tuttle assisted suicide. Got it. Oh, let's go euthanize our friend Cotter. Hi, guys. Sweet ass bed. Get a load of that.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Not even elvish magic?
Nightshade. What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
This is for Cotter.
You can't give him that. I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
It's an issue with the tank, eh?
Gared, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her.
She sent me to kill you.
Where is she? Did something happen to her?
She can't see you right now, but don't worry. She's fine.
I thought they took her away. Remember your promise, Gared. You have to protect Sylvie.
I'll do my best.
Cotter.
No promises.
I can't bear it anymore.
I can't polar bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
In the week and a half I've known him.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now.
Thanks. Cool sheet.
You're here for a reason, Gared. It's no accident they sent you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
It's well deserved. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, his beating heart, and his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Gared. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
That is so creepy
We
up
must do this, Gared. I fear what might happen if we don't.
here. Well, if it must be done.
His beating heart. This is madness.
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall.
This is
You
going
saw what
places.
happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gared. Please. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Gared.
What do I choose?
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'm giving him the poison. I'm not here for blood magic, man.
Let us use his blood to give us strength.
I don't like this angle.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Team Sylvie.
Then so be it.
Oh, well good. I thought she might attack me or something. I thought we'd have to roll initiative there. Oops. I like that this is a QTE. We're getting ready to have to press F to pay respects. Here, eat some root. Nightshade, part of the tomato family. I've cut out a beating heart to power evil magic friends. But he's not one of them. If that was Finn, I would have cut out his heart every day of the week and twice on Sunday, but not Cotter. Yeah, I don't know if I like the idea.
Burn the body.
I did find the bad zombies with good zombies.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Ah, beans. That's a real ah, beans moment. You hate to see it. We're watching.
Get over there!
Get over here.
This boy has been charged with murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them.
Is this true, my lady?
I'll never forget watching him murder that Lannister guard. I love this man of mine.
My lady! Then in the name of the king, I sentence you to die. Lady Mira, please! Please, this isn't right! Help me!
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
F's in the chat for Cole Boy. Rest in peace, Cole Boy. Rest in soot. Oh no. Yeah, Mira, you know, if there were a little bit more upward mobility right now in King's Landing, Mira could really be making moves. Oh my gosh, is this Whitehill camp a reused asset from the first episode when we were at the camp outside of the Red Wedding? I think it is. I think they waited 6 episodes to recycle this environment.
Oh, there's too many fucking guards.
If so, that's amazing.
Keep your heads down. We'll have to find a way to distract them.
That is so clever. Creepity, creepity.
More guards. Place is crawling with them. Horses hate being tethered during a battle. If we can just get them loose.
Think all the PCs are going to live. Now, I do think Mira maybe could have died there if we had refused. I don't know that, but
That must be Lud's tent.
I feel like Mira was actually on the line. But maybe she's fine now.
That tower gives a great view over their camp.
Enough thinking. Where do you want us?
Cut the horses free. Send them galloping through the camp.
Horses? That's what you want?
I just want to see if they can animate horses.
A distraction.
I want to see if the Telltale engine just
But
dies.
if any Whitehills get in our way,
When it tries to make
might
a horse
have to cut
ride.
them loose too.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk.
Yeah, it's too bad the player breakdown isn't available. With the Telltale servers offline for this game, there's no way to see what other people decided, and I would love to know the other players' choices.
Try not to get yourself dead, Westerosi.
Can we rely on them?
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that...
Spook the
Come on,
horses.
let's get this done.
Do you think we'll ever actually see a horse run across the screen here? 99% players chose the same Cole Boy. Well, I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. Deedle, deedle, deedle. How did those people not see me? Oh my god. Just sneak directly into that guy.
The horses! They're loose!
Oh wow, they did animate horses.
Secure the Forrester boy. Make sure the little shit can't escape. He can't run if he doesn't have legs. Do what you must.
Wow.
If anything happens to me, kill him. Yes, father. Bring me my greatsword.
Yeah, this game doesn't lend itself to evil just for funsies sort of play. It's kind of hard to make the really nasty choices. Yeah, given that Telltale choices don't really matter, fan speculation online seems to be that there had been a season 2. Mira would have had a minor plot point that would have been replaced by Coalboy if she does.
What do we do? I want to make him bleed.
We'll follow them. They'll lead us to Ryan.
But lad...
Freeing my brother is more important.
Fine. But before this is over, I am killing that man.
This sneaking is pretty hilarious.
I'll take Griff and his men head on. Sneak behind. And grab Ryan. Get him the hell out of here.
Let me go! My brother will kill you all!
Go on, hold him down, will you?
Get him, Ryan.
Be careful, Roderick. I swore to Asher I'd keep you alive.
It is bad deedling. I've
Do
seen
my
better
best.
deedling. Deedle, 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 deedle. He's just like deedling at full speed right in front of people. And then he didn't even deedle. He could have gotten a stealth attack.
Oh, Roderick Forrester.
Dealt double damage.
I thought I'd have to tear down your walls to get your head. But
Yeah, thanks,
here you
Gorbachev.
are, making a gift of it. Oh, yes! I'm starting a collection.
Uh-oh, Griff.
Where's
What you
the
gonna
little
do?
shit? Fucking Forresters!
Uh-oh. Armpit stab. Oh, no.
You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you, Rod? You're arrogant. Makes you sloppy.
Ooh. Gross. Get wrecked, Griff.
Please. I'm sorry.
As Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood
Hey, you're still trying to be sneaky, dude.
I sentence you to death.
Fatality. Roderick wins. He looks very surprised. All right, well, there you go.
Let's go.
How is he still whimpering? This is a great question, Wait Worry. How is he still whimpering? You'd think it'd be hard to get breath out. But you know, I'm going to say it was...
Westerosi, you leave.
Say magic.
Where's the basilisk?
Last I saw, she escaped with my brother while I was taking care of Griff.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beskha would be here with Ryan.
Vesca will have to take care of herself. To Ironrath!
We're just gonna jog there? Alright.
They're everywhere.
My lord! My lord's here! Rally to your lord!
Yeah, rally to our lord! Stabberoonie?
My lord.
What's the situation here, Duncan?
Grim, my lord. The Whitehills have broken through, and the rest of their forces are closing in.
Oh no.
We need reinforcements at the gate.
Have you seen Mother?
Why aren't you?
Have you seen Mother? No one knows
Get
where
back
she...
inside, now!
Oh no.
My lord.
Not the
your
small
command.
folk.
Protect our people! Get them away from the battle!
Get the small folk out of here. Do it now.
Yeah, that's literally what Castle Keep is for, right? Like, that's why you have like a horn you can sound in Warcraft, so all of your wood choppers and coal miners, or gold miners rather. Sorry, I've got the coal guy in my brain. Gold miners come back to the town hall.
Now this is the war Asher promised. To Roderick!
I still love this is a war with like a dozen people involved. There you go. Oh, double stack. Look at that, it's working like a team.
Keep firing arrows!
It's pretty dramatic. Yeah, where's
Cowards have
Beskha?
us pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Here we go. Did anyone get the number of that donkey cart? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah, beans.
Lord Roderick Forrester.
Yes.
Last of his kind.
Nova King. Ooh, you just got jousted. Like how he kind of rang his bell there.
I was hoping to face you whole. No matter.
Rally to your lord!
Rally to your lord! Oh wow, look at this. Ooh. Phew. Ow. Face kick. Oh man, there's a lot of Q presses. Q. Oh, I can't press Q press.
Let go of my son!
Fucking Forrester cunt!
No! That's exactly right. Oh no. Ooh. It's gotta hurt. Eat it. E for eat it. Oh yeah, he'll be fine. He's good. Not a big deal. This is pretty brutal. It really is. This is for certain audiences.
Oh, my son.
Man. Oof. Is Robert Wolverine, possibly? Wolverine Kenobi. Wolvie Kenobi. Wolvie Wan Kenobi. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I guess some of them are still outside. Do the others airdrop in? Oh, Roderick's fine. How great would it be if one of these randos killed me now?
My lord, we have to get you. Arrows ready.
Oof. Oh no! Not Amaya!
Duncan! Amaya!
How's he mobile at all? It's a great question. I may have really gotten everyone killed, yes. Nobody's nerfed.
The North remembers!
My lord, we have to get you out of here!
Oh, wait, stop it. Oh, Roderick, help me!
Oh no, Lady Elena.
No! No! No!
She's lost, my lord! We have to go! You must survive, Roderick! For the house! For all of us that fought on this day! Now!
So he lost Ironrath after all that? Wow. Well, this is begging for a second season, huh? Wow. I didn't see that coming. That isn't the end, is it? Yeah, we should still have some stuff up north, right? Yeah, there's our buddy. Got her. Where's Beska? That's the big question. We could have won that battle with Beska.
You did the right thing.
How's Roderick still alive? Hard to say.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Roddy makes it to King's Landing. Just in time for Mira to betray him. Absolutely. When Stannis showing up. They can't afford Stannis. We're good.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time.
We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the wars to come.
In Season 2.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Yeah, bad news about
Gared
that.
trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Gared. You should be the one to decide.
House Forrester needs our help, so we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
I'm sure it'll go great. Okay. Ooh, it's this Game of Thrones music. I'm guessing this is going to be just like a final cinematic. Let's go. I'd ride the bear. I know the bear is technically the guy too, but I would also ride the bear anyway. Yeah, this definitely feels like they wanted a season 2. Man, I would have played the heck out of season 2. They deserve season 2 more than the show deserved a season 8. How's Mira doing? That's what I want to know. Or is that going to be it? We've got
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh,
this looks great.
Is going to be fun.
They should have done more cutscenes like this.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then, that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore, as if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that.
Oops.
But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Gared Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold one, Reek. He killed the man who betrayed him. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. And then I thought, let's play again. That's when the fun really started.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandai.
Ah.
He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed.
God.
He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, His uncle told me the truth.
Boy, I messed up this
That
game
Asher had been
completely.
protecting his friend, a former slave.
All the main characters were unimpressed by me. I was like, that Forrester was a big loser.
He'd gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end, if not my help. I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing.
Oops, sorry, Sarah.
I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted.
Well, that's what I was going for.
But at what cost?
Sorry, Cowboy.
Roderick. I could have told him this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. His brother dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Wow. Oh, no. In defense of House Forrester, you forfeited victory of war to rescue Ryan. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, I love this game. This has been fantastic. You could have won. Oh.
Roderick?
We haven't much time.
Okay, here we go. Is this Beska? Alright, she got out with Ryan. I see this would have been a good story for the next season. It would have been like if the Hound was stuck with Arya. Man, now I am so disappointed there is not a second season of this game. Dang. And it got really good, and I want to see where it was going. Roderick's still alive somehow. House survived despite your instructions. Roderick's unkillable. House Forrester will be fine as long as Roderick never dies, which he can't. Oh man, this was fun, y'all. I had a good time with this. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I thought this was really some nice top-notch Game of Thrones season. You know, I didn't mean for it to be an all bad choices playthrough. It just became one. Oops, all bad choices. But you know, sometimes it bees like that. You know, this again, I think having played this and both seasons of Batman, which were some of the last Telltale Games series that came out, you know, both of them really got a rough time in reviews. Like, reviewers were pretty unimpressed. They were tired of the Telltale formula. Maybe Telltale had put out a few too many Walking Dead games and everything else at that point, and everyone felt like they needed a new bag of tricks. But man, if you enjoy the Telltale formula, I think this one and the Batman seasons are both just really strong. This was, Batman was fantastic. Like, I think it was one of the best takes on Batman ever. This one got knocked for not having enough gameplay. It got lots of, oh, this is just a visual novel. But, you know, visual novels are fine. That's a legitimate genre to make a game in. If the story is good, I don't mind a game that is almost all narrative. And here I thought that this felt like real Game of Thrones, and that's kind of what I want. So for me, pretty happy with how this one turned out. And I'm glad y'all could be along for the journey. I had a lot of fun playing this one. It was way better than I expected. I kind of came into it not quite sure if it would be up my alley or not. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, but I have to admit, a little bit I'd see of the game, you know, even just like trailers and screenshots didn't get me as excited as probably they should have. But now that I've actually experienced the game, I give it 2 thumbs up. That's what we're all here for, is to hear the official Jess review at the end. So there it is, 2 thumbs up for me, Decaf Jedi. But you're asking yourself, okay, Jess, this is over. You've beaten this game. What's next? And what's next is B-movie game. It's going to be the game based on the B-movie, starring Jerry Seinfeld. He does the voice for the game as well. So we're going to have a Jerry Seinfeld voiced B character running around a beehive coming up on Sunday night. That's going to be Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. You don't want to miss it. I think it might be possibly the best stream we've ever had. I'm really looking forward to this game. I can't even remember now how I was dared to play it, but all I know is Tuesday night, someone dared me to play it, and now I'm playing it for everyone's enjoyment. You play the B game of B movie either. Yeah, who knows what happens. But for now, thank you all so much for joining me. I had a good time with this. I hope you did too. Let's get a raid going. I see Cobra Commanda, one of my favorite streamers. She's online with Beneath a Still Sky, a game that I've never played before. That's actually on my to-play list before too long. So this could be the first stream to win an Oscar, or at least a BAFTA. I feel like I'm a shoo-in for a BAFTA on it, but we'll see. Be here Sunday night, and you'll know for sure. But for now, let's raid over and say hey to Cobra Commanda. Everyone, have a great weekend, and I hope to see you again on Sunday night. Take care.